right, first of all, we're in the truck, we're packed, and apart from the company I'm with, this is gonna pan out, I think, to be a really nice trip. We're heading a 10-hour drive up into the great unknown.
As you can imagine, 10 hours, 4 guys. A lot of fun, but the same stories told over and over again.
No, you're good. Where are we at? Grand Marais?
Grand Marais.
Grand Marais.
All right, we're in Grand Marais right now on our way, and something big is happening in the town. I don't know what. Oh yeah, I got some beef right on there. Oh, look at this ride.
Oh, that breeze off the lake is warming.
Oh, here comes a vista. Here comes a vista. Take it in. Taking it in. Oh, there comes unusable footage kit. Anticipated. This is beautiful. Yeah, I'll just say I'll say I might. Nice call. Oh, look at here. There's a flea market happening. It's the arts festival.
Going to Canada.
I really thought these yellow flowers were pretty cool, and as we kept traveling north, the scenery just became more beautiful all along the way. And then we finally arrived at our destination and had some pizza and a few refreshments and managed to sleep in the hottest Airbnb I've ever been in my life. Not much sleep was had. Woke up 3 a.m. and heading off to the outfitter. I would definitely say that this was a smooth running operation.
All good. All right, it begins. If you don't hear from me in 7 days, you're not gonna die.
We're gonna share videos. Who's the most handsome guy here?
Oh, right here, looking at him. What is this place called? Leuenberger's Air Service. Loading us up. Here we go.
6 finely tuned fishermen on the verge of greatness.
Before takeoff, man.
Yeah.
She said they'll be there 347.
Okay.
You're 20 for you
Guys, we're trying to throw in $60 for a tip. You guys have 10 buns?
Pass this up to Jim.
We got 20 in here right now.
Alright, here we are at takeoff. We actually had to go back and wait a little while due to storms, but here is the real deal. And you'll notice once we're up in the air, you'll just see some amazing views and more lakes than I ever thought would be possible. Okay, so here we are at Muskrat Lake. Still at day one, very hot. Not sure exactly how hot it is because we don't really know. But I would say it's at least maybe 90 degrees. And here is a little tour of our camp. Got our boat right here. So far so good, running well. Got our dock overlooking the water. Quite a bit of area to explore. And then we come up here. We've got a little fish cleaning station over here to our right. And then coming up to our cabin. Of course, fuel for the boat. Very hot. Solar charging some fans. Generator. And full disclosure, with 6 guys and 3 of them have CPAP machines. I'm not one of them, but the generator is needed for that. And then here is our cabin, and it'd be lovely to hang out outside, but currently the flies and mosquitoes are pretty rough. Oh, and we have our restroom over there.
Blaine, what you making?
Coffee?
Jeremy, what you making?
Water.
I know what these guys are making.
Memories. We're making memories
Making stuff that's gonna go
Yeah, buddy.
through our
into the place. Kitchen. A little messy right now. Blaine and I's room.
I do too.
Bruce and Jeremy's room. Matt and Jim's room.
So it's just first day, and we have 6 more to go. Evidently tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of our trip. Can't imagine that right now. All right, here we are finally on Muskrat Lake in Ontario. You know, not too far from Hudson Bay. And right here I've got the boat captain Gator, who's working on slaying some wallies with a slip bobber. Staying in got Muskrat Cabin is way over yonder, and a beautiful lake. It is pretty warm today, but we'll see how it all unfolds. Going over there, Bruce? Yep. All right, we got a breeze and a little shade. Here we go. Beautiful morning. We're out here. Caught a fish, a few fish already. Beautiful weather's coming in. It's hot, but the clouds are very welcome. Another beautiful day on Muskrat Lake. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Nice, buddy. Here on Muskrat Lake, it is over 100 degrees, and we've got trip companion Blaine showing us how to diaper up and get cool in the water. Notice he's cinching with care.
It's called bobbering.
Pulling it up. He's bobbering right now.
Well, I'm gonna be bobbering.
And notice the speed with which he's doing this, getting his bearings. About to come on in, and
You can hold it. I don't want to drop that.
it is over 100 degrees, and I am bobbering with a few of my buddies, having a great time. And this is by far the most refreshing moment of the trip.
Oh gosh, yes.
Very much so. And I'm looking forward to, this is only day two. Day two, more to come. That's all I got. All right, coming out here, we got Grandmaster Jim. Look at that fish. Look at this.
Just stay over 325, huh?
Jim, you got anything to add to this? Are you too locked in? You want to say anything?
I'm
Anything?
in a happy place.
All right. It's all looking good here.
How's that look?
Thank you. This looks amazing. Some of today's bounty.
I know what getting there is.
All right.
That's getting there.
Looking good.
Grab the paper towel, put it on top of this.
We'll get on that directly. I'm on it.
That's when I walked home, right?
Hydration station. A little hazy today.
The solar charging coming down here, man. Definitely some smoke in the air. Pretty crazy. Much different than yesterday. We're about at the halfway point of our trip. Got Captain Bruce put me onto some fish today. Fantastic morning. And then a bonus, we have the wellness check about halfway through, and they're flying in, check on us, and hopefully dropping off some ice cubes, baby, and some gas. And then over here we have Matt and Jimbo coming in, converging. Look at this. You know, and Jimbo here, he's got a YouTube channel himself. Hey Jim! Jim, say hi, buddy! Say hi! Hi! There we go. Oh no.
What's wrong?
His camera. And here we are coming on up to the camp. This is great. Thanks guys for the supplies. See if we can watch them take off.
Quit breaking the rules here.
I don't know. I don't know the rules when it comes to boating next to a plane. This is great. Oh, they just adjusted the flaps. Okay. Oh, here he goes. There he goes. Let's catch him. Oh. They're off. Oh, that was cool.
This must be the Hinkin Shorters and Curse.
The night fish. a family fish. Blood, red, sun, in the smoke from the fire.
It's a beautiful sunshiny day, not as smoky. Wind's a little bit different. Taking a moment and retooling. I'm going to set up to go toss a MEPS number 5 Black Fury and see what that will do today. I'm looking forward to it. Little breeze, but the sun is shining. Final day. Some good rain last night and got some boat bailing to do. Enjoy a little sunshine, blue sky, not as much smoke in the air. Bittersweet, last day. Got to document a few things. Been waiting on this one. Only going to document the exterior. The interior is something nobody should really see. But this is where you how do you say it, take care of business out here on Muskrat Lake. Daily walk right here. That's where it all happens. Little 360 rotation. Time is winding down. Had a successful outing, probably one more short one tonight, and then we are getting ready to head back to civilization tomorrow. Captain Bruce put us on to some today. Life is good.
75 to start with.
All right, here we got Grandmaster Jim again on the fish, checking the temp.
375.
About to put these little guys, here they go,
Okay, don't forget,
right into the fryer.
away from you. Always away.
Always away. Little safety tip. This is for the last family fish fry of Muskrat Lake 2026. Oh, look at it. Sizzling in there. Beautiful.
There's
Come
only
alive.
so many big ones.
Hold on, I gotta get that. Oh, all right. Soon to be an experiment. Got my friend Blaine here with some Mullins cheese curds. Shout out Mullins, Wisconsin. And we got some, is it shore lunch?
Yep.
Breaded in shore lunch. The only way Wisconsinites can do it. All right, and this is the guy right here. Look at that. Fine hairdo, intact.
Is it good?
After 7 days in the woods. It's good as far as you know. All right.
You're supposed to be taking it into the kitchen.
All right.
Did this go off then?
Chef
I was
Jim,
No, we're gonna make some cheese.
Try some curds.
bringing
here.
in
I'm
the
gonna
bounty.
The golden
Let's follow him in.
goodness.
Going in the cabin. Look at the fish is being waved in. Yep. We don't want any problems on the way to the table.
They fired all of them people when they AI.
Oh, there we go. Ready for a feast.
Well, how hot is it?
It's over
Okay.
300.
Okay.
We got some hot oil, cheese curds going in.
Watch
Where's
yourself.
that thing? That little.
Right
oh
here,
yeah,
buddy.
yeah. Let's put some of those in here.
All right. It's in honor of our homeland, Wisconsin.
Getting some shore lunch on
I'm
the deck.
home. I miss home.
Yeah, I miss home to him a little bit.
Yeah.
Look at how
There's not going to be many.
That's okay.
he's sifting.
It'll keep the bears away.
Way up here in Ontario, darn near Hudson Bay.
Hurt near.
Pretty sure we almost saw a polar bear.
Oh, saw a polar
Right?
bear.
Oh yeah.
No, we saw a black bear.
Black bear.
Black bear.
But if we would have painted it white, or if it was white, it would have been a polar bear.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that's not many,
Oh,
guys.
here we go.
Not many. Let's just see what
It's
happens
going
here.
in, backing away. Oh. Oh,
Oh, they're going to just melt.
look at that.
Might have to be quick with that. Probably not going to take much. There's not a lot of mass there. They're floating already.
They're floating.
I think that's all the breading. I think they're down here.
I'm
in
just
clump.
keeping on it. Oh, something's happening to them. They're browning.
Well, we might have a few guys.
Where are we going to put those?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
You didn't look at.
Okay,
Those are cheese curds or breaded curds.
We'll throw it. Wipe that off.
Oh, they're about to. They're about to.
Okay. Yeah, we need
You
to.
gotta let them rest,
Good enough.
like I've ever done it before.
Oh, they're going to be melty goodness.
Look at this.
We'll try anything once.
Trivia question: what fast food restaurant in Wisconsin is famous for their cheese curds?
Oh, I know.
Pausing.
I think we're good.
You guys know it?
Culver's.
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 Here we go. And a week full of many highlights, lots of fish, fire, hot weather, over 100 degrees, nights of 50, good food, hanging out with some good folks. And I'm thinking some takeaways from the trip. And what first comes to mind is kind of like how a trip like this, how it gives you some balance. And, you know, when you're out here, you miss things at home. Definitely miss my family. You miss being in a place that has a lot less bugs, and it's quiet here, but also miss a little bit of the noise of being in the city, some creature comforts and all those sorts of things. I think that's why a little adventure and mixing things up is a big deal, because it gives you a perspective and you appreciate those things that you have when you don't have them. So that's the end here. Balance. Plane is coming to pick us up tomorrow at 6:45, and hopefully that goes off well. And then making a ride back home to the States. Muskrat Lake. We'll see you maybe again sometime. But thanks for a good trip. Cue the bird. All right, day of pickup. Getting the gear ready. Hoping that the plane is on time. Beautiful day. This looks like it's our ride, baby.
Why do you have to
They just take off from Melbourne.
maybe it's not them.
It is circled just for us.
All right. Test pass. This could be it.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Getting closer. Oh, here it is. Coming in. This is our ride home. Taxiing down the runway. Hey, you notice how low those pontoons are? Because of the weight? Sunrise in the background. I think you just did a professional engine cut early. That's pretty slick. This is not his first time.
There's nobody in there. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Everybody doing good?
Yes, sir.
Well, right on.
Different group.
They got false alarm. I guess that's not for us.
I want to be in that one. The other one's got
Oh no! This is great. No way.
We just had jump on this one. We're going to White dropping that gang off.
these guys do not.
So the other plane will be right in there.
That might be it. We just heard one.
We just heard one.
Down here depends. Yeah, there's one far shoreline in between the island and there's a cut through there that the wind's blowing really quick. Okay. They just roll. The group around the bend there, the group of islands out there in the middle, that was like a guaranteed every day. If you wanted to just go on for sure, get close to it. Yeah, the one island on this side was one out, one in. That's cool.
Alright, I think this is our ride home.
Matt lost his hat a few days ago. He's been frantically looking for it. And on the last day, he reached into the flames and found his Alaska hat. For some reason, he refuses to wear it.